Your understanding of Genesis chapter 6, verse 4 is vital in understanding the mission of Jesus and even the UFO topic. Let's go. There were giants on the earth in those days and also afterward, when the sons of God came into the daughters of men, which means they had sex with them, and they bore children to them, those who were the mighty men who were of old, men of renown. A lot of Bible institutions teach that the sons of God, the B'nai Elohim, are the sons of Seth. In context of the rest of the Bible, this is completely incoherent in my opinion. The B'nai Elohim, the sons of God, were spiritual beings that were created before humans. See Job chapter 38, verse 7. There was a faction of these sons of God who we refer to a lot as fallen angels, and they corrupted God's creation. These angels are referred to by Peter in 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 4. For God did not spare the angels who sinned, but cast them down to hell and delivered them into chains of darkness to be reserved for judgment. Again, this is referring to the B'nai Elohim who sinned against God's creation. They're mentioned one more time in Jude chapter 1, verse 6. And the angels who did not keep their proper domain, but left their own abode, he reserved in everlasting chains under darkness for the judgment of the great day. Now let's tie in the recent craze in UFO sightings and disclosure. Within the UFO disclosure movement, there's a well-known gentleman named Stephen Greer. He is the founder of the Disclosure Project. He has made the claim that he is in contact with several different alien civilizations through what he calls the CE5 protocol. It's basically a form of meditation that helps you connect with these beings. He says that some of these aliens want to help humanity enter into a new golden age and attain a higher cosmic consciousness. This is ancient occult practices repackaged. Aleister Crowley did exactly the same thing. He called it the Lamb Statement, and he was in contact with beings that refer to themselves as Lamb, and they told Aleister the same thing, that humanity was about to enter a new golden age entitled the Eon of Horus. Just a quick side note, it's no coincidence that we have the Eye of Horus on our dollar bill to usher in this demonic entity. The Golden Age, according to Greek philosophy and religion, was a time when humans were more enlightened and they lived a lot longer. In context of biblical history, this sounds very familiar. Before the flood of Noah, humans lived to be 800 and 900 years old. And as we know from Genesis 6:4 and 2 Peter 2:4 and Jude 1:6, the sons of God were visiting humanity and corrupted all of creation during this so-called golden age. The book of Revelation tells us emphatically that in the end times there will be other beings on the earth and people will worship them once again like they did in the past. In context of the ancient alien theory, which says that humankind was assisted by aliens in the past, and we find that many ancient cultures worshipped sky entities, it really feels like this is going to play out again. It sounds absolutely chaotic, and it is, but here's the cool part. Jesus is referred to as the Prince of Peace, and the Hebrew word for peace is shalom. Shalom is comprised of 4 letters, Shin, Lamed, Vav, and Mem. Shin means teeth or to destroy. Lamed means shepherd's staff, which represents authority. Vav means nail, hook, or to connect. It also means building or establishment. Mem means flood waters or chaos. There's a prophetic meaning right under our nose. The authorities connected to chaos are destroyed. So when we say that Jesus is the Prince of Peace, he came to destroy the works of the enemy. And by that, Jesus is bringing the kingdom of God and his order to all of the chaos that's on earth. So the next time you sing a worship song that says Jesus is the name above all names, it means that Jesus' authority is above all of these other authorities that are connected to chaos, and Jesus is going to destroy that. Thank you very much for watching. You could check out my video I made on the hidden agenda behind inflation, or the comprehensive video I made called The Pastor's Guide to the UFO Topic. Go forth and bear some fruit.